Hey, Bill, what day is it?
Hey gang, welcome back to Hey Bill, what day is it? There's a day coming up that I know you won't want to miss, so I'm going to help you prepare for it. February 20th is National Love Your Pet Day. This holiday focuses on giving extra attention to our pets. The day encourages pampering our pets and focusing on the special relationship pets hold in our lives. While most households in the United States have at least one pet, it's been found that there are more cats than dogs in the United States. But more households have dogs than cats, but not by much. There are lots of different kinds of pets. Most of us really love our dogs and cats, but pets are not limited to the canine and feline categories. There are quite a few who prefer the companionship of birds and reptiles and fish or rats. I have two granddaughters who have really different pets, at least in most people's eyes. One has a hedgehog, which looks like kind of a porcupine, but it's not related. They're more like a mole or a shrew. She's a pretty prickly companion, and you have to hold her just right in order to enjoy her. If you don't hold her just right, you'll get the point pretty quickly. And whatever you do, don't rub her the wrong way. One of my favorite pets is a goat. The moment she was born, I claimed her for my own. I bought her a rhinestone collar and fed her by hand separately from the rest of the goats. And when she was young, she loved to cuddle with me when I had her out of the pen for feeding. After a while, though, she became just another goat. How about that? No gratitude. Sometimes we carry our pets around, and sometimes they carry us. And by the way, the last two pictures were both of my grandson, just a few years apart. Sometimes our pets slither, and sometimes they swim. Sometimes they're tiny, and sometimes they're huge. Sometimes they're energetic, sometimes not so much. Some are pretty smart, but some need to learn to make a few better choices. Another granddaughter has a bearded dragon. I think keeping it lets her have a little taste of Jurassic Park in an aquarium. Whoever your pet companion is, we are sure you will enjoy spending a little extra time with them on National Love Your Pet Day and reap the benefits as well. Benefits such as stress relief and lower blood pressure. So on February 20th and every day, show your appreciation to your pets. Many of us spend a lot of money to buy just the right breed or just the right kind. While that could be good for you, there are tons of pets out there that don't have a forever home. You can get some pretty good dogs and cats from a shelter or a rescue center. They're very lonely and need someone to love, and they can be very intelligent. I know of a performer named Joel Slavin who puts on animal shows using dogs and cats and rabbits and rats and guinea pigs and birds and pigs and almost anything else you can imagine. And all of his performers come from shelters, so they can be pretty smart. There's a link to his website in the notes below. Lots of humans can identify with these animals because many of us feel rejected, alone, and worthless. The reason for that is that they haven't discovered the acceptance and forgiveness that can only come from a relationship with Jesus. Until we find him, we're all just wandering around with no one to love us, really. The animals we've been talking about have all been saved from the enslavement of life in a cage in a shelter. When we go and rescue them, they start a new relationship with us because we've chosen them. Jesus is like that. We're enslaved to our old lifestyle of sin, and he comes along and chooses us. That's what we call adoption. When Jesus adopts us, we become his brother and also a child of the King. There's no better adoption than being rescued by the Son of God. I'm Bill Wasore, and this is Hey Bill, what day is it? The Lord has made this day, so let's rejoice and be glad in it. Now get out there, enjoy your pets, and have a triumphant day with Jesus.